back. There we go.
You don't want to miss out.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Also,
I'm here with Seth Knight, Scotty Sweatervest, and of course I'm Hamish McDock.
New Level Fitness.
And of course, it's Girls Gone Wrestling, Part 2.
As we are set to begin the semifinal rounds, 20-minute time limits in these semifinal matches. The winners advance to the finals, where we will have a new All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion.
And you know what? Now this is where those that want to slow the match down, this is where they have their opportunity. 20 minutes. Well, I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure 20 minutes is twice as long as 10 minutes.
Usually is.
You're pretty good at that.
and
he did it without a calculator, folks.
That's a lot. That's actually a lot of time.
Anything can happen.
So you can really take your time. You can slowly, methodically take down your opponent.
Or you can spend 20 minutes beating the crap out of her.
But those high flyers have a bit of a disadvantage. It's hard to keep it the high flying going for 20 minutes.
Let's go back and reset this as we are set for the semifinal matches. We have Nicole Matthews and Girl Dynamite Jennifer Blake in one bracket, Bambi Hall and Jada in another one, as we see Nicole Matthews making her way to the ring right now.
It's been a long time since I've seen Nicole Matthews. I love her, but just not her voice.
Nicole Matthews, very deservedly so, the #1 seed in this tournament.
That's right.
Well decorated, well traveled all over the world, and really when it comes down to women's wrestling in the Pacific Northwest over the last decade, you have to look squarely at her. She has made such a career for herself.
Tough as nails.
There's a lot of girls that have come and gone during that time, but Nicole Matthews,
she has been the woman.
That's right.
And I think it's been all set up to be the woman. You have to beat the woman. And there's a lot of people that think the road to the All-Star Wrestling Women's Championship goes through Nicole Matthews here tonight.
Way to turn the phrase, Scotty. I like that.
Her opponent, the #3 seed in the tournament, Girl Dynamite Jennifer Blake. I had never seen her in person before tonight. I am so impressed by her agility, and she has earned the nickname Girl Dynamite. She is so explosive.
And here she is right now, and she's wearing that green, which I love. I'm a fan of green. I don't know what it is. Oh, there you go, showing her that athleticism, which Nicole Matthews just laughs. I think she thinks it's kind of ridiculous. But let's see what she thinks about it when it's dancing around her here in the ring.
In this corner, we have the strong, the talented, the amazing Nicole Matthews.
And look, Nicole Matthews can do a cartwheel too.
And her opponent in this corner,
run into the ring and do a cartwheel.
You know what? I can do one, but I just don't want to show off. This isn't about me tonight. This is about the
Jennifer
girls and their athleticism.
Frankly, I'd rather see Nicole Matthews.
This match is one fall with a 20-minute
on the flip side of it, Seth doing a cartwheel in the ring might actually be worth paying money for.
Very even matchup right down the middle. They look to be fairly even in height, in weight, in experience.
It could just very well be the flip of a coin that determines it.
And Christopher Rysick is loving every moment of refereeing this matchup.
That's right. Christopher Rysick calls for the bell, and this matchup is going to get underway here. Jennifer Blake, of course, I don't know if she heard the bell. She was waiting for it to ring again. But after Nicole Matthews, I think she might be hearing bells.
Both of these competitors seem to be on the same side of the fence as far as in the eyes of the fans here at the Alice McKay Building in Cloverdale. I think we might see a very clean-fought matchup in this semifinal round.
That's very possible. And you know what? Not only that, but I think they're actually evenly matched as far as size. I mean, Nicole Matthews does have the experience, but...
and we know Nicole's got an edge to her that she can snap just like that.
From what we saw from Jennifer Blake, in the first matchup, I mean, she's really a force to be reckoned with.
Nice headlock takeover by Jennifer Blake.
Another reversal.
Matthews with the head scissors, and she's trying to block her with her arms.
No, it didn't
Nicely
quite
done.
work.
Popped right out into a pinning combination.
And like we were talking about, this match has just gone both ways. It's anybody's matchup at this point here.
They're still in a feeling out process right here, trying to see exactly what the other person has left after their first round. We did see Nicole Matthews leave the ring after her opening round matchup with that injured shoulder. How is that going to play into this matchup? I wonder.
You know what? I think we saw her do that cartwheel earlier. I think, you know, she probably went to the back and iced it and stuff, and I'm pretty sure her arm isn't feeling that bad right now. And of course, I don't know about right now. Jennifer Blake has her in a hammer lock, so that might change.
Drops down with that toe hold into that front face lock.
Front face lock into a reversal. Another hammer lock right on the ground this time.
That'll put pressure on your shoulder.
Jennifer Blake was really showing her speed and agility in the first matchup, but now she's showing more her technical abilities. I'm quite impressed with this Jennifer Blake right here.
I'm impressed back and forth. You can tell both of these competitors so far, I don't know if the term having fun is appropriate, but they are having fun in there, just testing themselves against what the other one has.
That's right. That's a good point.
Now they're going for a bit of a test of strength here.
I would probably give the test of strength to Nicole Matthews.
Yeah, that's a wrist lock. She's got Jennifer Blake bridged right over.
But she's still in that bridge, which is going to allow her to come back up.
You know, that takes a lot of strength and a lot of power to come up from a hold like that.
Now she's taking Nicole Matthews down.
Back and forth between these two competitors so far in this matchup.
Oh, and Nicole does a quick spin-a-rooney there. Actually, I think that move's been trademarked, but a spin around, and of course, and an arm drag.
Back and forth.
Back and forth once again.
Swept the legs right out from under and drops her on her back. And a little bit of turnabout.
I think we called it right off the bat here. This match is
flip a coin.
Exactly. This could go either way here tonight. And, Girl Dynamite takes off her headband there. And
I think she's getting a little bit serious now.
You know, there is just at this
point. There you go.
And I actually expected Nicole to go and pull something like that.
And a nice kick to the head and shows some disrespect.
There is the feeling in the air right here that we are about to see something really special develop in this matchup between these two ladies.
I don't know if Girl Dynamite there was showing some disrespect towards the fans, or if she was just...
Powerful Beal by the hair.
It almost looked like Jennifer Blake has turned here. And
that's quite unique.
A very unusual Bronco Buster type maneuver. And the stink face.
And I don't think Nicole was too pleased with that.
She's not doing damage with that. She's just showing blatant disrespect.
Damage. And of course the promoter just gave us a big thumbs up here.
He's not complaining too loudly.
He was giving you a thumbs up because you're the Canadian superb star.
Yeah, that's true. That's very. Can't argue with that there.
Nicole Matthews firing back with a hard chop that just echoes through the Alice McKay building.
See, that's the problem. You just might go and wake Nicole Matthews up, and when she gets woken up, she gets mean. It's one of the things I admire the most about her is that edge.
If you followed the career of Jennifer Blake, you were saying you were surprised it wasn't Nicole Matthews that kind of turned dirty.
Yeah.
For many years, Jennifer Blake in AAA was a Ruda, a rule breaker type of wrestler, just recently becoming a Technica. So she has that mean streak in her as well that we've seen.
I was just about to say, I see why they call her Girl Dynamite, because you can see right here, she just exploded into something else.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's a rather interesting submission move, but drops it into a pinning combination. Gets 1.5 count.
That's one way to get out of that submission hold.
And a right to the eyes.
Impressive flexibility from Nicole Matthews. And this crowd has turned on Jennifer Blake just as she has turned on them, apparently. Oh! Oh, and a big boot right to the face of Nicole Matthews.
It'll rearrange your molars. And there's
And
what
a
you call an
very
arrogant
lackadaisical
cover. That's totally arrogant. Nice snapmare.
Snapmare and a kick to the back. I mean, you see that a lot in wrestling nowadays, the snapmare and the kick to the back. And in my opinion, that's just a sign of, ooh, and another one.
Turnabout's fair play.
To me, I think it's just a sign of disrespect towards your opponent. Just that stiff kick right to the back. There's nothing technical about it. There's nothing fancy about it. It just hurts.
And now these two are just matching each other again, move for move.
You know, I've seen people in wrestling, I've seen people trading punches. I've seen people trading chops. I don't think I've ever seen them trading
snapmare kicks to the back, yeah. We're breaking new ground here tonight, folks.
Nicole Matthews follows Girl Dynamite into the corner, meets that back elbow, and it just drops her in the middle of the ring.
And she's got a rather evil smile on her face.
Dynamite picking her up, snap suplex taking her over. That is not going to be what puts away Nicole Matthews. You're going to have to do a lot more to Matthews to be able to get the 3 count on her.
And I think she's going to go and try and go to the top rope to do a lot more to put Nicole Matthews away. And not going to work. Nicole, she's quite comfortable up there on the top ropes. She's been known to take a risk or two in her time.
Jennifer Blake, she's in a bad spot right now. And it looks like Nicole Matthews is about to give her the
superplex right in the center of the ring. The whole building just shook.
But of course, that takes as much out of the giver, the suplexer, as the suplexee. And Nicole Matthews is unable to go for the pinfall at this point.
I do believe both Matthews and Blake maybe have the wind knocked out of them as they are struggling to get some breath after that thunderous superplex. The referee administering the 10 count as they are now both back up, and they're going to go back and forth with
trading
some forearms.
elbows. Oh, solid.
Some stiff forearms
heavy
from both
shots.
women.
This whole matchup has just been a string of back and forth.
Nikki off the ropes with a lariat.
And another one.
Oh, and she's going for the Aurora Borealis, otherwise known as a Northern Light suplex.
Got a 2 count out of it.
Nicole Matthews showing a little bit of frustration, feeling she should have had a 3 count right there.
I think she's surprised the match has gone on this long.
Irish whip reversed by Blake. Follows it up with a clothesline, now across, and there's knees to the face of Nicole Matthews.
Both knees right to the face. I mean, that could have knocked a tooth out of Nicole Matthews right there.
And Nicole still kicks out. She's one tough lass. That's what I love about her.
Over the last several years, I have seen Nicole Matthews take quite a beating from many different competitors. It's going to take a lot to pin her shoulders down.
Oh, nice move.
And a swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pinfall, but no.
2.5.
Both these girls.
Just a half second away from a victory that time.
Both these girls, they really want to advance in this tournament. Nicole Matthews had a taste of the women's title.
But the question is, will either one of them have anything left by advancing?
Climbing it up for a tornado DDT, and she's got her over. Could this be it for Matthews? One, two.
Oh, and a kick out.
2 3/4. You can't get much closer than that.
10 minutes remaining.
As always, I'm always impressed by the tenacity and endurance of Nicole Matthews.
We have seen these two women take it to each other for the past 10 minutes. And remember, there's still one more match for one of these women before we're through tonight.
But you know, you've got to give it your all in every single matchup.
Oh! Stomp to the back of the head of Nicole Matthews.
That's got to be it.
1, 2.
No,
and Nicole kicked out. I can't believe she did that.
I don't think Jennifer Blake can believe she kicked out either.
I just got one word to say. Holy crap.
And this crowd here in the Alice McKay building showing their appreciation to both competitors. Side Russian leg sweep, no.
And this goes to show just how important the Girls Gone Wrestling women's title is, or the All-Star Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. These girls are putting their bodies on the line.
Rolling through
kick right to the chest. Literally kicked her right out of the ring.
Oh.
Blake pulling down the throat of Nicole Matthews on that top rope. As now Girl Dynamite, she's wandering out into the crowd. She's got a chair.
Now that's not going to go and work very well for her.
Christopher Isaac, he's getting involved here. And
here comes Matthews!
Oh, Matthews!
There goes the referee.
Suicide dive onto the ref.
And for once, I don't think Christopher Isaac's going to be complaining too loudly.
Jennifer Blake had the awareness.
Isaac gets another one.
Girl Dynamite shatters the skull of Christopher Isaac.
Do we need to have another tag match for the alternate referee?
And I think we need to get another referee out here.
All the girls are coming out.
This has turned into an all-out brawl.
And the Great Gasaki's involved as well. Oh, Disco Fury's getting involved.
The locker room has emptied.
Jennifer Blake is getting the ring stairs.
The fans are saying, let him go, let him go. I agree, let him go.
Girl Dynamite and Nicole Matthews have not had enough of each other yet. They're still fighting tooth and nail to get at each other. And here Matthews attacks her.
Matthews got away.
And this match is going all over the ring.
I am not sure what's going to happen with this matchup. I mean, the referee's down, both from a shot from Nicole Matthews and that chair shot. The bell's ringing.
Holy crap!
Here's Jennifer Blake, and now the bell's ringing.
It's got to be a double. And Isaac's calling for the bell.
Isaac's back up.
Double disqualification. You got it.
This match has resulted in a double disqualification, which means neither
Christopher
Nicole
Isaac has
Matthews
disqualified
or Girl Dynamite Jennifer Blake will advance in the competition, which also means Giselle Shaw, you are the alternate. You will be taking place. You
Wait a minute.
advance in the competition. Congratulations.
Remember, Giselle Shaw is the alternate.
That's right. So Giselle Shaw now has a chance during the finals.
She's in.
Both Nicole Matthews and Jennifer Blake are out, and that is going to put Giselle Shaw into the finals of the tournament.
What did you guys think of that match?
Wow. I kind of think I have another thing to say. Wow.
Do you want to see more of Girl Dynamite, Jennifer Blake, and Nicole Matthews?
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Well, I tell you what.
It's just